Hello, hello everybody. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Can you hear everything okay? Everything coming through okay? Sorry about all the clicking. I'm trying to get my stuff here and ready to go. Hey, Tweety. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the sign I'm using, I have it pinned at the bottom, if y'all can see that. That is what I'm using tonight. So we all decided that we wanted the truck wreath. So here it is, ready to go. Alright. I've got everything pre-cut. Thank you, thank you. We're using the large board. And we've only got 12 ties tonight. 12 ties. And this is my hanging tie. Okay. So we've got 8 ties on the outside on row 2 and 4 on the inside on row 4. Okay, those are the only 2 rows that I'm using tonight. There's the way the back of it looks. So yes, I'm using 3 ribbon tails tonight. I'm brave. Getting brave, y'all. These are the 3 tails. Okay. And this is the color mesh I chose because it brings out the colors in the sign. Okay. So we are going to do like a pancake method. My mesh is cut at 15 inches. My ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. Okay. Let's see here. See if I can't get this to pull up. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Hey Donna, so those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tammy with Unique Wreaths by Tammy. And we are going to make a wreath tonight using the large board, the large Unique in the Creek board. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my mesh here, over here. I'm going to point this down there. Here's my sign. Okay, hopefully you can still see it good. There we go. Hey Kim, welcome. We'll wait for a few more to pop on. I know I was late starting today, or posting my live. I've been so busy at work, I didn't have time to do it. Alright, so let's get the party started. Like I said, we have 12 ties. We have 8 on the outside ring. Hang on. We've got 8 on this outside ring, which is row 2. And on row 4, we've only got 4 ties. Okay? Hey, Helen. Again, my mesh is cut at 15 inches. My ribbon ties are cut at 12. Here are the color patterns that I have chose. Okay. Hey, Pam. Welcome. Come on in. The water's fine, as I like to call it. So I'm only putting ribbon tails on my outside row. Okay. So I am going to do this like a pancake style. Okay. So that means your mesh is curl side down. Okay. You can fold in the little one if you'd like. This end. Completely up to you. It is. Hi, Janet. It is a striped fabric mesh. Hey, Carla. Welcome. You're welcome. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, so it's a 10.5 by 10 yards. Hopefully that helped. You're welcome. I know. I'm telling you, it's killing me. I can't order anything else right now. I have to wait till at the end of my show next weekend and sell what I've got before I make more or order more. Okay, you're just going to scrunch it up the middle. Thank you. Hey, Tony. And you're just going to place it right here. Hey, Becky, I'm sorry. You may have to put in a pair of earphones. Hey, Justin. Welcome, buddy. You may have to put in a set of earphones. There's a lot that have that trouble. Unfortunately, I do too whenever I'm using my Chromebook. Alright, I'm going to try my best to catch all these um, questions and things coming in. If I miss one, I am truly sorry. Hopefully one of the other ladies that's been following me for quite some time can help with any questions. And I will do my best as I see them to answer them. So let's get started. Alright. So we're going to do it like a pancake style. Welcome to everybody that's old and new. And I'm going to add my ribbon tail at the same time. Thank you, Pam. It's the one we picked the other night. It was y'all's pick. I do too. They're my weakness. Trucks and brownies. Uh-oh. It was warm here today. Not too warm, but it was comfortable. We had a few storms last night. Uh-oh. Tony, you pushing buttons without me? I don't either. I like the warm. Well, you can keep the 90s. I like the 70s and the low 80s. But mostly I like the 70s better. Hey, Robin. Welcome in, friend. I love this mesh. It is one of my favorites. I like it especially around Christmas because it's so Christmassy. The colors are Christmassy. But we can use it anytime. I will in October. Hey, Karen. How many new folks we got in here tonight? If you're new, tell us where you're watching from. Did ya? I want to say Craft Outlet. It's alright. I don't mind missing Bike Week. My sister-in-law was down there for Bike Week. Becky, did you say you're new? Wait a minute. I missed some comments here. Where are you watching from, Miss Becky? Welcome. Hey, Nan, if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome. Appreciate y'all coming in and watching. Hey, Cindy. All right. North Carolina. Awesome sauce. Hey, Lori. I'm using one of your boards tonight, Miss Lori. Hey, Joyce. Welcome. If I don't get a chance, welcome to all of you new folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Stick around. We like to have some fun on here. Hopefully y'all will learn something new from me. If not, well, there's other nights to watch. Any and all of my videos are here on Facebook or over on YouTube. You're more than welcome to subscribe to that channel and see them all. Lori, are you making anything tonight? Aw, thank you. Thank you, Miss Lori. Thank you, Cindy. That's very nice. Very, very nice. So yes, let's get started. Welcome, welcome everybody. Let's have some fun. Oh, did you? Oh, I have to go back and look for it. You're so welcome, Becky. All right. The next one I put on, I'll show you exactly how I do it, Miss Joyce. All right, you ready? Okay, you know how to do the pancake method. I'm going to have to move my sign out of the way. Night, Lori. Thanks for joining. Thanks for pushing me out there. Okay, scrunch it up like you normally do for your pancake method. Take your board, and you want to open your ties this way. Then you're going to take your mesh, like this, and you're going to put it face down just like that. Purl side down. Right here in the middle. See? All right. It's 15 inches. Mesh is 15 inches. My ribbon tails are 12. Yes, Leanne's in here.
Cleaning up a nosebleed.
Okay. Most of the time I cut at 15 inches. For some reason that's my go-to number. She's cleaning up my floor. She had a nosebleed. Okay. So on this board, here's how I separated out my pipe cleaners. Okay, I used row 2. Okay, and I just skipped every other. So I put one here and then skipped and then added another. All the way around to give you 8. Okay, because there's 16 holes, or 16 pairs of holes on row 2. Then I'm not doing anything on row 3. But on row 4, I've got just 4 ties. And you're going to skip the holes like you do on row 2. Does that help? Hey Kim, Porter, Texas, welcome. Okay, hopefully that helped. Okay, let me put this back down. Hi Beth. I haven't used a wire frame in a while. Let me do something right quick for you, Miss Joyce. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Thank you, Pat. Joyce Henson. um. So yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance. I was trying to stay prepped and be ready to go. That way, I don't have you guys on here for 2 hours. Um. So okay. All right. Let's see if we can get 10 more shares in there. Hit those hearts, those thumbs up. I want to see how it turns out, Pam. I'm gonna use a wire frame for this one, but what I wanted, my idea for this one is to use that red and tan burlap. And I want to do the pull through method. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to do it live, but I'm gonna try it. Thank you, Kim. Once you do it, Joyce, you will find it to be so much easier than the wire. A lot less mesh, a lot less mess, and a lot more fun, and it's efficient, and you save a whole lot of material. Alright, so I'm trying to get to where you guys can still see my sign. There we go. You just threw my dog. I didn't mean to. What is wrong with you? Hang on, guys. Thank you. Killing a spider. Kid's going nuts back here. Come here, baby. I'm Showy. Come here, baby. I'm Showy. There you go. It's new to you? I'll have to show you. Oh, I love them. They're my go-to. I only have 2 more of the large ones left. Alright, back to where I was at before I was interrupted by a spider. That thing was a big one. They don't eat much. He was big though. He wasn't that big. Well, he was crawling on me. Alright. So I'm not going to put ribbon tails on the inside, just on the outside, because my sign is going to cover them up. So I don't want to waste the ribbon if I don't need to. Put her down, please. I'm holding her. What? Whoa. I killed it. I don't like spiders either. I used to be terrified of them. Now I'm not so scared. I just kill them if I need to. Oh wow, that's a lot of wreaths. I forget how many I've got right now. I'm going to count them again. I did this the other night. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I've got 25. And when this one's done, it'll be 26. And I hope to have plenty more for my show coming up, not this weekend, but the following. Memorial weekend. I usually try to have 30 to 40 wreaths. Alright, I'm going to go through and... Oh, I know. That is the hard part. Alright. So those of you just joining, here's my ribbon pattern. I'm going with the olive green, white with the stripe or a check border, and then this pink or red with polka dot. And then we're just going to place it right there. And see, this is what we have. Oh, I know. It's just the way it is. There's always going to be that one person that wants something for nothing.
That's just the way it is.
Okay. Now for my next set.
Thanks for killing that spider.
Okay. And I think that I'm done with these ties, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them off.
Which side? Take that easy. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Find you.
Okay. I like that pattern. I haven't done 3 tails in quite a while, so I'm actually liking this. It's not so boring. Okay. Just going to scrunch it up and pinch it in the middle. Yep, there's always somebody that wants it for nothing, unfortunately. love this. Y'all look at this. Look how pretty that's going to be. What do you think? Thank you. It's different. I like that it's different. I like different for sure. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up on putting my tails on. And then we will work on the center. Thank you. Y'all are kind, too kind. Thank you, Kim. I got it from Creek Road Designs. I pinned their name down there on the bottom. You can find it in their Etsy shop. As soon as I sell some wreaths, I'll be placing another order with them. Because they got some fantastic looking Halloween signs. And I'm not one to do Halloween, but they're making me want to do Halloween. If that made any sense whatsoever. Thank you. Okay. Alright, cooperate with me now. Yes. I mean, they've got some really pretty signs. I mean, everybody I know that makes signs are really pretty. But here lately, I have been loving theirs, and it's been over the top. So, and there's a fall truck one that I want too. I'm going to get it. One way or the other, I'm going to get it. Y'all seen where they did the Spotlight Sunday? And they spotlighted me, man. They put 3 of my most recent wreaths on there that I did. It was really nice of them. If you order a sign from them and make a wreath and tag them in it, then they will spotlight you on a Sunday. Yes, they got all kinds of different signs. Thank you. It definitely made me feel good um, that people do acknowledge what I do and my passion. Cindy, you never have too many signs. My friend, you never have too many signs. I'm trying to limit how many I buy at one time. That way when I order stuff, then I don't have too much and I'm not overwhelmed and I can plan for whatever it is that I bought. Instead of just randomly buying stuff and then saying, "Oh crap, I don't have what I need to make that." So I try to plan ahead think to myself what colors will go good with what sign, and that's how I come up with my patterns. We've got two more. Oh wait, this is 28. I forgot I have my sunflower out in the living room. Pam, if you ever need help with that, I'm more than willing to help you pick out your design patterns. I've always been pretty good at picking my colors. What I do is I put a lot of stuff in the cart that I think will go, and then I go back and forth and put my sign up there too and split my screen so that I can see both. And that's how I choose which mesh and ribbons I want to use for that particular sign. And then I just roll with it. You're welcome. Anytime. I like to help. You're always welcome to Facebook message me. My phone number, I believe, is on my page too. If you ever just want to text and ask, I will answer. Alright, this is the last ribbon tail. Okay. Alright, so here's what we got. Here's what the sign will look like once we put it in there. Okay. So let's go back. Alright, so I just need 4 more. Thank you. I'm going to move it out of the way for just a second. Put these last 4 pieces on here. I have a tendency of getting quiet, so I am really sorry if I do. I'm not ignoring you. I'm concentrating. Because I am very picky about my placement and how it looks. Because as a creator, when I create something to sell, I look at it as if I'm gonna buy it, how do I want it to look? Would I put it on my door? So to me, placement is key. It is everything. Um, I don't know how else to explain that. To me, it doesn't look its best if it's not in the right place. Okay, we got two more. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, it's just how I think about stuff, you know. If I'm going to purchase a wreath, when I look at a wreath, how do I want it to look? I don't like wreaths. I like full wreaths, but I don't like them when they're too busy. And you can tell when something's out of place and not in the right pattern formation. Everything has to go a certain direction, especially my flowers. All of my edges have to be the same way. It's like putting money in your cash register. All the faces got to go in the same direction, or the drawer is just a mess. All right, one more piece. And I haven't cut my ties because I'm not sure if I want to add more uh, tails. I don't think I do, but you never know. And that's just the way it is with me. I never know. I go with the flow. I think tomorrow, if I remember, I'm going to Home Depot and gonna grab me a couple of yardsticks. I'm I haven't made a yardstick swag in I don't know how long, and I miss it. Okay. Get these to lay down. Made my critters. All right, so I think. Let me think here. Let me lay these down. Oh, have you? I don't want to put more ribbon tails. I like it the way it is. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. I haven't tried 20 inches, but I think it might be too much um, of an overlap. I'm not real sure. I've not done that. I've always stuck with 15. The most I've ever cut was I have cut it at 22 inches before, but that's when I did this sunflower wreath behind me, and it just made it bigger. So my answer to that would be yes, you can. It just depends on how big you want your wreath to look. Alright, so I'm going to get this together, and then I'm going to put my sign on, and then it's bow time. Yeah, you want it to overlap. But that's why when I do this, the bigger around you go, you have to skip holes so that they're not clobbered up on top of each other, and then it just doesn't look right. To me, then it's overstacked and it doesn't lay correctly, in my opinion. Yeah, see, on my wireframes I did. And this wreath right here behind me, I did, I think, 22 inches or something like that. I believe it was 22 inches. And then I had to skip several holes. See? That's how the back of it looks. See how I had to skip 2 sets of holes? And it's quite large, you know. It's very pretty. It doesn't hang off too far off the edge, see? And I did it on the oval frame. Okay, thank you. So I hope that helped. Alright. Let me go through here. I've got some stragglers. Let me clip them off because I don't want to leave them there. I think that's all there was. You can wood burn this particular mesh. I didn't. I just used my regular rotary cutter. Yeah, I do too. Thank you. Alright, let me fix this. I'm thinking 2 bows tonight. I want to give my ribbons a little bit of a curl. Alright. Now I need to make sure I'm at the top of my wreath, which I am, because I need my house to be, or the barn to be completely at the top, and it is. So let me face it towards me. I want to make sure it's center. And now I need my darning needle, wherever I put it. Okay, so center is right here. My sign, it's a 10-inch. I'm just going to twist it. I don't want to tighten it yet because I need to be able to move the other side. Bear with me just a second. Alright, now that I've got those in, I want to make sure it's center. And it is, so I'm going to flip it over. Don't want to pull it too tight, just till you feel it resist a little bit, so that it's not making it bow. Okay. You're going to find stragglers, just go ahead and clip them off. Okay. And just fix it along the way. Alright, now and I'm just going to poke these right back down in the holes. Okay. That way the back of your board is nice and clean. Hey, Penny. Okay, and here's what we got. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a bow on both sides of this truck. They're not going to be big bows, but I am going to put a bow on each side of the truck. So it's bow time. So let me get my handy dandy bow maker. Thank you. It's simple. I like simple. Thank you, thank you. Here's all my ribbons. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't want my bow to be huge, I just want it to be pretty. Little and fluffy. Thank you, Pam. Alright, so let me move this over. Alright, so my tails are not going to be very big. Okay. So this is how long my tail is. It's approximately 9 inches. Okay. And I'm going to go and make them 4.5 inches. My loops are 4.5 inches, I should say. Okay. Okay, so there's how that one's going to go. Can everybody see what I'm doing okay? Alright. So now I'm going to go with the white. Okay, going to do the same thing. I want to keep it all the same length, the best that I can. Okay. Next is the green. Same thing, 4.5 inches. We're just going to follow suit. Okay. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. And I put that clip there because it helps hold my ribbon in place so it don't come back out. If you're ever wondering why I do that. Okay, now for the last one. All right. Same thing, we're going to stay with the same as the rest of them. Okay. And there's bow number 1. All right. I'm going to need this. And this. Hopefully I don't lose my stacks. Okay. Get my zip tie here because I don't want it to come back out. Okay, and then you have these two for your, to hook them in. All right. There's one bow. Okay, so there's one. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go up just a little bit. Need my needles back. Thank you. Bear with me just a second. Now I'm going to pull it down as tight as it'll let me. Alright, so that's what this one looks like. Okay, now we're going to do bow number 2. Okay. We're going to do the same as we did on the other one. About a 9-inch tail. Four and a half inch loop. Okay, now we'll go for the white. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm going to follow suit same way as I did the other one. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed my live. Hope that you learned something new, hopefully, from me. If not, and you still have questions, feel free to ask. I do not mind answering any of your questions while on live or after the live or anytime. You have a question, feel free to message me. I'm always available. And I answer pretty quickly. Alright, now for the red. Well, I had just enough to do this wreath. I'm going to have to order these two colors again. Thank you. I remember when I first started out, I had this teeny tiny little bow maker. And it was my favorite. How I got anything to work on it, I'll never know, but I always made some of the prettiest bows with it. My tails are not exactly the same, but I will fix it. And it's okay if your tails are not exactly the same. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, I gave it to my mom. But I don't think she uses it. Alright. She does. Um, Her wreaths aren't like mine. She makes them totally different, which, you know, that's totally fine. Everybody has their own way, their own method. She was, she hasn't made none in a little bit. Um, Sometimes her health just doesn't let her. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, I know. I was sick too. I haven't been sick in quite a while. Knock on wood. All right. Let's put our next bow on, and then we are done. And this wreath is available. I'm not sure of my price point just yet. Okay, I'm going to pull it tight. All right. I used to stay so sick until I had to have my appendix. I had appendicitis. I think it was 2 years ago in July. And I have not been sick, knock on wood, since. As a matter of fact, I had my yearly checkup yesterday, and I'm healthy as a horse. All right. We're done. Let me just fix my tails. Some of them are longer than the others. Me too. Let me fix these right quick. Give them that curl that I like to give them. All right, ladies. So I've got it done. Let me turn this light off. There we go. There we go. What do you think? The back of it. There's the front of it. There's your angle. Thank you. I'm done. I'm proud of myself. I didn't get it done in an hour, but we made it in an hour and 20 minutes. So I think we done well. I really do think we did well. So those of you that are new, if you will go up and click the bell and hit follow and like, you'll know when I go live again. More than likely tomorrow night I'll probably go live. I'm going to try to do the pull through method with the burlap and that sign. So yeah. Also, if you'll go on my YouTube and subscribe. You'll see all of my videos there as well, and any of the videos that I upload. Um, Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Karen, Donna, Teresa, Pam, Helen, Dorothy. Welcome all. Thank you for your kind words. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Um, I might even come on a little early. We'll see how if I can get everything prepped. But this wreath is available. You're more than welcome to message me after the live, and we will work out details then. Otherwise, here she is, the one and only. All right. Y'all have a great night, and God bless. Bye.